ourselves. Okay, cool. Cool. Man, you can barely see. Oops. Barely see the Crab Nebula this time. Well, alright. Alright. Warfare. Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see what she's wearing. Hold up. There we go. And we'll take this thing from the top as usual. Military cap. Default. VTOL wardrobe 6. Top and bottom. Arm pads. Wardrobe 7. Knee pads. Wardrobe 7. Wardrobe 9. Natalia arms. Wardrobe 9. Quiet harness. Over the knee socks, and from VTOL wardrobe number 4, we got the Raider boots, and of course Dickies gloves. Which are always good. And look what we're doing. We're talking to Proctor Ingram. I think it's about time we talk to Proctor Ingram. Ingram wants the story.
Elder Maxson said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth.
Anomalous.
Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Ha! That's it? A massive power source? Ingram, you ought to give her a harder task than that. Okay, so that means we need to... yeah, we got to clear out the area. Let's do that.
Fridwin is a magnificent ship.
I'm sure it is.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
The documents. Hey! Ha! Left a little surprise for myself, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get this rain to go away. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Jesus. Dark as anything here. Okay. And we gotta get rid of all this. Yes. Yes! Anything else we can get rid of? What about your armor, Dance? No? Alright. It's all for the sake of the Brotherhood, man. Remember the Citadel. Somebody who looks just like you keeps screaming that. In the heat of battle and struggles. This bit right here. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, look at all that. Let's do it. Well, how come Ingrid isn't hobbling over here? Oh, that's right, she doesn't do that to the very last
So you're the new knight I heard about.
second.
Glad to
Oh,
have you on the team.
and she didn't even move.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
I'm on it.
I hope so. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Man, just hearing that woman, just
I don't know about Scribe Narayan. I think she loves having little Zilla bits and touch.
let's get over here. Do the do. Alright, put this thing over here. Well, let's do this first, because this is a... That's beast. It's a behemoth. Get this bad boy right here. And then we'll put this guy right here. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and store that. Power source. That's right. It's gonna need a lot of power, huh? She's got just the thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, how come I can't connect this to that? Sweet. Oh, Big Daddy Boss is gonna show up, huh? I go, oh, good
Max is
job,
waiting
soldier.
for me, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Well, where is he? Oh man, you making her wait around her Sunday best? What's going on here? Oh look, he's finally. Oh, he took the long way around the. Oh, he took the pretty route. That's what he did. Around the bus. Look at this guy. Like I gotta hurry from this. Yeah. Let me get a nice shot of background.
It was a stroke of genius to park the Fridwin above the airport. I can't think of a better location.
Hey, teacher's pet, man. Come here, dude.
Remarkable work, Knight.
You like that, huh?
Signal interceptor appears to be complete.
Mm.
Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Thumbs up, soldier.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the
You can hear
Brotherhood
the
meet
cat
Dr.
screaming in
Lee?
the
She was
distance.
part of a
Right?
civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining
yeah.
order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you.
Fair enough.
I'm
Fair
well
enough.
aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
You
Pull
have your
yourself together
assignments.
and get up onto that platform.
Move out.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up
Opening
to.
fire
I
inside
put
the
a clever
Institute.
little program
could
on this
jeopardize
holodeck
Everybody,
that'll
speak at once,
scan
please.
the network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the
How's she reading
transmit
this stuff?
switch. Transmitting in 3, 2,
You're nowhere near the
1.
switch.
Stay safe, soldier.
Ingrid, do you know what you're doing? No. Honestly, I thought I was at the part where she starts building Liberty Prime, Optimus Prime. I didn't know we were here. It's like, pretty soon we're going to hear Father say, "Hello, how are you?" "I'm doing fine, thank you. I want to freak you out. That is my job. But let's start again." Alright, here we go. Let's put this thing in here. Cool. There we go. This guy's gonna go, "Hello, how are you?" "Hello, how are you?"
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Resourceful.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Oh, she will, man. She will. Oh, this is when we do the first person thing, right? So we can get the grandeur.
You've heard what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Is that right?
Welcome to the Institute.
Ooh, it's got trees.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
It's probably because you're shooting at them.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Like things
I'd
below.
like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Oh, man.
But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Hello. Hello. This dude. Hello.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me! Father?
Sean, please.
Father, help me!
Calm down.
She's trying to take
I'll
me.
get you out of there.
Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of certain emotional stimuli. Please try
The stimuli.
to keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Emotional. And you're as cold as a piece of furniture, man.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled
That's what
very
Baldy
far.
said.
and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am...
No.
Your son.
No.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Speak slow.
In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
Mm-hmm.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That
Yes.
is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Man may be simple, but he is a thinking creature.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Yeah, but she's a woman of action.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often.
I agree with that one.
But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here in the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose.
Yes. Yes.
Is it so hard to imagine?
He needs a replacement
The
for Kellogg,
Institute
man.
can provide a better life than anything above ground.
Guy's
You've
ruthless,
been in the Commonwealth.
but
You've
not
seen what
toothless.
it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
But you don't have Optimus Prime, man.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
Meet the
You'll
press.
introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Isn't that a TV show?
Dr. Ao in SRB. Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Oh, that's right. We gotta walk around and all right. All right, let's get down. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. It's back here.
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds scary.
Does it? Yeah, but you're not even alive. What do you know?
Almost done.
All right, let's just call it game here.
Drive servo. That's a third
Let's do that because it's going to be another.
As far
Well,
as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long.
it's going to be a lot of
enough
talk coming up.
If you ask me.
Maybe I should do all this just off camera. Speed this thing
I
up.
can't argue with that. Even so. I'm
But
ready to see
anyway,
what returns
thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. Stay cool. Later.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Well, you know this place has to smell good compared to our top side. And wait till she finds out about toilet paper.